Hey, my name is Eric Dobbins. If you're watching this video, that probably means you got accepted to college, which is a good thing. But it can also be a bad thing, because you don't know exactly what to expect. So in this video, I'll give you a couple tips that should help you throughout your college career and make sure that you turn out fine. So without further ado, let's get started.
So, tip number one, go to class. Yes, Superbad is on again, but you've seen it 100 times already, and you, or your parents, are paying for a pretty penny of your education, so take it seriously and show up to class. Tip number two, get to know your professors. It won't make you a brown noser. In fact, it might even help your grade. Tip number three, pick your battles. You don't need the midterm recap. Well, great, just sleep in. And tip number four, make sure to register for classes and don't put it off. Nothing is worse than getting stuck with a class you don't need, like basket weaving, or having to take an extra semester because you missed a required course. Step five, one word, bathroom, two more hyphenated words, flip-flops. Tip number six, you see that quarter on the ground? Pick it up. What about that one sitting over there on the table where no one's looking? Yeah, go ahead and swipe that one too. These 25-cent pieces will be helpful in laundry. Up next, be prepared for lack of sleep. During finals week, you'll be studying all the time that week, especially if you're climbing the next step of class. Next, fill your recipe book with exotic items like chicken-flavored ramen and beef-flavored ramen. Variety is the spice of a good life. Also, if you haven't chosen a major yet, don't panic. College is a marathon, not a sprint. You still have plenty of time to take care of that class. Also, make friends with your RA. Next, if your week consists of more partying than studying, you may want to reevaluate why you're spending thousands of dollars a year on your education. Next, if you got roommates, be clear about what belongs to whom and make sure everyone does the fair share of housework. Friends can quickly become enemies if one person is doing all the cleaning. Also, share textbooks or buy them from a site like eBay. You don't want to take another loan just to pay for books. Then, take your ESIS classes early on. If you're not ready for college, you're setting yourself up for failure by taking a class that's too tough. On a meal plan, then eat in the cafeteria as much as you can stand to. You're wasting money otherwise, and any decent cafeteria will have enough cereal options to keep you healthy. Also, don't be afraid of student loans. As corny as it sounds, student loans are an investment in your future. And unless you're crazy smart or crazy athletic, you probably need several other